Nestled at the foot of towering mountains was the village of Silberbach, a place where secrets seemed to hide in every shadow. For ages, the villagers had shared a chilling tale, a story that sent shivers down their spines. It was the story of the White Lady, a young woman dressed in white, who appeared only when the moon was high in the sky. They said she had long dark hair that flowed like a river of ink in the pale moonlight. The villagers whispered about her sadness, about a love that ended too soon, about a life taken too early by her own hand. They called her the White Lady of Silberbach. Her favorite spot was the old stone bridge at the edge of the village, the very place where she was said to have taken her last breath, her cries of sorrow lost to the sound of the rushing water below. No one dared to cross that bridge after sunset, afraid of meeting the White Lady and her endless sadness. Some people claimed to have seen her, a flash of white against the dark water, a whisper of despair carried on the wind. But no one dared to go near, for the legend of the White Lady was told with a mix of fear and respect. Anna, a young student visiting her grandmother in Silberbach, laughed at the local stories. She believed in facts and logic, dismissing the tales as nothing more than silly superstitions. Determined to prove everyone wrong, she decided to cross the infamous bridge on the night of the full moon. The air was cold and crisp, the full moon casting long, spooky shadows through the trees. With her heart pounding in her chest, a mix of fear and excitement, Anna stepped onto the old stone bridge. A cold wind tugged at her coat as she reached the middle of the bridge, and that's when she saw her, a figure in white, standing at the other end, her back turned. Long black hair flowed down her back, almost touching the ground. For a moment Anna couldn't move, unsure whether to run or to speak to the mysterious figure. Curiosity and maybe a little bit of morbid fascination pushed her past her fear. "Hello?" Anna called out, her voice shaking a little. The figure turned slowly, and Anna's breath caught in her throat. The woman in white was breathtakingly beautiful, her face pale and delicate in the moonlight. But something wasn't right. Where her eyes should have been, there was only darkness, two empty sockets staring back at Anna. And then, as if sensing Anna's fear, the White Lady lifted her hands, slowly moving her hair away from her face. Anna gasped, stumbling backward in terror. There was no face beneath the curtain of hair, only a smooth, blank surface. The White Lady opened her mouth as if to speak, but no words came out, only a chilling silence that seemed to make the sound of Anna's own racing heart even louder. Fear gave Anna speed. She turned to run, but it was too late. A hand, icy cold and unbelievably strong, shot out from beneath the White Lady's flowing dress, grabbing Anna's wrist in a grip that felt like iron. Anna screamed, a high-pitched sound that disappeared into the night. She fought against the grip, but it was no use. The White Lady's touch was like ice, spreading through Anna's veins, stealing the warmth from her body. And then, just as suddenly as it had started, it was over. Anna was gone, vanished into thin air, leaving behind only the echo of her scream. The White Lady stood alone on the bridge once more, her long black hair swaying gently in the breeze. But something was different. The empty sockets that had once held only darkness now flickered with a faint otherworldly light. It was the light of hope, the hope of being freed from her never-ending suffering. But it was a false hope, for the cycle had already started again. Anna, trapped between the world of the living and the realm of the dead, was destined to walk the bridge forever, searching for a way to break the curse, a way to escape the fate that had befallen her. And so the legend of the White Lady lived on, a chilling reminder that some wounds, even in death, refuse to heal.